Good morning, Gloria. I had a several page email last night and what was it? Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to have my phone locked up during the day while I'm at work this week. So I probably won't be responding to anything until maybe Friday. But just wanted to let you know, you can mention something and then I will start getting memories that are connected that I don't even, had forgotten about. Just like yesterday when I was mentioning Dr. Leo Sprinkle, Stan Romanek, and his sister Ann. And when I was telling Dr. Sprinkle about, remembering that the military guy coming to the house, and he just squatted down in front of me to say hi, and then he drops this pendulum. And they always parked in front of the house and never in the driveway. And as I was explaining this to Dr. Sprinkle, he said that Stan's sister Ann used to grab those military guys by the leg when they would come to pick Stan up. And the other thing I remember, I was like 4. I was reading at age 4. And they would send over these games. And I remember one was like an architect layout kit. And I remember telling her, why did I get this? Because it says ages 12 to adult, and I'm only 4. I think one of them was like age 8 to adult, but I was only 4. Well, I kind of know what the architect layout one for. I think that was, a little pre-tool for remote viewing. I'm not sure, but that's my impression. And the headache deal, somebody else that wanted to comment, they're still not able to yet. But yesterday, I had a appointment to go over my pre-court stuff because I'm doing some things to give me a very tight case. And the lady I saw was German. So I showed her a post on Google and showed her a comment post on my channel. And then I played your video for her, my response video. And then I played one of my videos for her. I already told her, there were certain things I wanted to discuss that I sent to her before my appointment, just so she would have the material. Well, she had to stop. Those videos started traumatizing her that she says we're going to have to end this appointment because it was affecting her. That is a first ever. So, fine. She says she'll call me to reschedule. Well, she's already called and texted, and I'm freaking ignoring it. I already know. If just that one freaking memory affected her that much, she ain't gonna be able to handle anything else. So I left, and I had to use the restroom before I left the building. And right next to that restroom's a psychologist's office. Well, he was coming out, and I guess he was wondering if I had the code to the door, which I did. And I said something to him. He said something, and I said, I'm really perplexed at the moment. This is the first time ever I've had an appointment canceled during session because the therapist could not handle the topic of discussion. And he says, well, what were you talking about? And I said, childhood memories of human experimentation. So I said, I bet you don't take insurance, do you? He says, no, I sure don't. He says, but go by my other office across the hall and get my card, and I'll talk to you. Well, I looked him up last night. He's formerly from Indian Health Service. He's a black belt, so I doubt if I'll even talk to him at all. I have no reason to, but I just thought that was hilarious at this point, that how your video and mine could upset somebody so much. And I tried to figure out why. I don't know if she was gang raped once. She's German. And what I was picking up from her is that she has family members that were in the Holocaust, and she's heard some stories of human experimentation, and it was actually triggering her. So, that's where that ended yesterday. Oh, the other thing I wanted to tell you. A couple of years ago, I posted some information online. Well, I must have pissed the bastards off because I went to town, went to the Circle K. My bank card worked fine. I went to someplace else. It wouldn't work at all. So I was stuck with no freaking money, no cash. So I called the bank, and I had to get them to FedEx me a new card. Took a couple of days there. And then I was at the bus stop waiting on a bus, and some guy walks up behind me, and he says, they got these little machines. They can walk right by you and mess up your cards. He says, I want to suggest that you keep your card wrapped up in aluminum foil. See, yeah, that's what they do. Later, Gloria. Have a great day.